Hi friends, it's been a while since I've done a video like this, but I wanted to show you what it is that we eat. I just got back from the grocery store and this is just kind of a snapshot of how we do it, family of four, and primarily I'd say paleo. I probably this maybe look a little better than it normally does because we're going on vacation in 2 weeks and so I'm getting really strict, but and I kind of laid it out in a way that shows you the almost like a food pyramid for our family, which is in the back I've got the veggies, which is supposed to be about the biggest part of what we eat. So I've got a giant thing of kale, which is probably enough to do 2 times this week. I've got some asparagus, celery, garlic, avocado, red onions, and bell peppers, some sweet potatoes, chives, baby spinach, and like a regular romaine mix of lettuce. And then I'm going to move to the kind of meat section, which you can see I've got the eggs. I've got some ground turkey. Okay, this is ground turkey. This is a skirt steak. This is bacon. And this is some chicken thighs. So the turkey and the bacon are going to go together and to make burgers. The steak I'm going to roast later this week, and we're just going to eat that by itself. The chicken thighs, which we're having for dinner, which I've got a marinade for. This is tuna salad. My daughter loves tuna salad from Mariano's. I don't know why, but that's her favorite. Some ham that I put in my son's lunch, and then underneath that is some prosciutto. The prosciutto is going to get wrapped around that asparagus for a side dish tonight, which is one of my favorite, one of the kids' favorites things. This is me using a little bit of help from the grocery store. It's just 2 like Italian seasoned chicken breasts that are pre-cooked and pre-made. I like to use these for lunches and then throw them in my salads. This is about the extent of our dairy. I've got some Kerrygold butter. I use this for my bulletproof coffee and just for whenever we use butter. And then got some feta cheese for my husband because he loves stinky cheese. Actually, the kids do too. Okay, then next is the fruit. So I've got some organic strawberries, apples, limes. This is going to be used in the marinade for the steak. Got some lemons. I like to make lemon water. Some blackberries. We go through a lot of bananas. We put bananas in smoothies, and my husband has one every morning before he goes and does his workout. And this is just kind of a random one-off. My husband really likes steakhouse potato salad, and since he won't eat sweet potatoes, this is like what he has instead, and he has this with lunches too. And then you move over here to coffee. I do like coffee. Lara bars for the kids, for snacks, and for the occasional breakfast or something like that. Some mayo. I normally get the brand that's called Just Mayo. They didn't have it, so I got this stuff instead. But I tried not to buy the regular stuff. This is, non-GMO and just made of real ingredients and not all the junk. Worcestershire, because who doesn't love that? This, I don't normally buy orange juice. My husband loves orange juice, but I kind of got him off of it because it's not good for you. It's just too much sugar without the benefit of like the fiber from the actual fruit. But I'm going to use it in my marinade for the chicken thighs for tonight. So that's why I bought the little bottle of that. And then lastly, this is our grains. This is about the extent of what we eat in grain form. And this is the cereal I give my kids. So I just pour it in a bowl, pour a little milk over it, regular milk, almond milk, whatever. And that is kind of the default breakfast sometimes when I don't have anything planned if I didn't make eggs already. So I got all of this, which will feed us without, the exception would be occasional lunch out for me or my husband if we're working or whatever. But family of four, primarily healthy and organic. Not everything, but whenever I could, I did. And it was about $130. So I don't think that's too bad.